Hi guys, welcome to another daily juice, another juicy vlog, another daily video from us on our channel. We have now spent 5 weeks in the Philippines.
How has it been 5 weeks?
I know, 5 whole weeks in the Philippines.
That's gone really quick.
We're nowhere near done. Like, we've been to some really cool places. We're going to speak about them in this video, but there is so much more we want to explore, which is why we're actually going back in January with the Making It Happen guys. We're going to go on a really exciting trip with those guys, so get ready for that.
But today we just wanted to go through the top 10 not even places, like things to do in the Philippines. So it might be that it's like in one particular place or something in particular that we've enjoyed while being out there. And we've actually ordered them. We don't normally do orders for top 10s.
No.
We've actually sat down and put these in an order.
This is an order.
To show you guys what we've enjoyed the most.
So if you've never ever been to the Philippines at all and you're considering it, maybe you've seen some of our vlogs and you fancy a trip to the Philippines, then hopefully this video will help you decide on a couple of things that you might want to do. Or maybe you're Filipino.
And you might want to do.
Really?
Yeah, that's why you're supposed to what we're then, sorry.
Or maybe you live in the Philippines already and you're interested to see what we enjoyed from your country. So.
And obviously the Philippines is massive. It's like 7,100 and something.
Correction, 7,641.
Are we starting at 10 and going to 1 or 1
yeah,
and going
we'll start at the worst and then with the best.
The worst, best moment.
There's no
okay.
worst. It was so hard to order these. Anyway, okay.
Okay, number 10. I feel like I'm like doing a TV show where it's like 10 funniest moments.
You're not,
of...
you're doing a YouTube video.
Number 10 is, in El Nido we did a zip line over the beach and it was so cool. We'll put some clips in now so you can see what it looked like. You could choose to sit or you could choose to do Superman, and for like 200 more pesos each it was Superman, and it was so worth it.
This was so fun. It went right over the beach. You honestly, in the Superman position, felt like you were flying.
Yeah.
You had the sea below,
so
people on the
up.
beach you could wave at, and then trees and everything else around the edge. It was an incredible experience.
Really cool. I absolutely loved it. I think
I need my sunglasses. Hang on.
I know. Can you get mine?
Yeah.
Actually, the sun's just come out. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Comment below if you preferred as me in the videos.
I heard that. Even put the weather in this top 10. That's a little extra one. The weather's insane in the Philippines.
What?
The heat. It's cold in our country. It's like 2 degrees or something in England.
Very cold, snowy. I think it cost, was it 700 pesos for Superman and 500 for sitting, so it's fairly reasonable.
Yeah.
That.
Nice way to end the day. We did it towards sunset.
Oh, yeah, it was lovely.
We'd recommend that because you can walk along the beach and the sun setting, grab a drink at one of the beach bars.
Go at like 4 o'clock.
End off your day there. Number 9, Filipino shopping malls. Now we've got big shopping malls in our country, in London, Brighton, our city where we live, but nothing like we saw in the Philippines, and particularly Cebu. If you've been watching the channel, you may have seen our shopping mall video where we went and did like 3 or 4 in one day.
3 in a day.
Yeah.
It's not even like we went to like buy things in particular, but just walking around and seeing the variety of shops, all the different types of food. Some have got really nice outdoor areas, and it's just nice to go and explore for a day.
They're just huge.
And the clothes are cheap, especially SM City Mall was really cheap clothes.
But apparently we haven't seen the biggest yet, so a couple of you guys told us in the comments we need to go to Manila and check out some bigger malls. So if you want to see us do that at some point, leave us a comment below, let us know. But from what we saw in Cebu, like the mall culture in the Philippines is crazy. And it's so nice, like the atmosphere inside them. It was families out, kids enjoying Jollibee and all this kind of stuff, and it was just a really nice place to spend. And especially when it gets too hot, you can go in there for some aircon, or if it's a rainy day, you can easily kill a couple of hours.
You really like shopping malls, don't you?
I love shopping malls. Where's the nearest shopping mall?
Number 8 is a place, actually. It's not like a thing to do.
Number 8, never too late. What? I'm going to try and do a rhyme for each number.
What's 10 and 9 then?
No, I didn't think of it then, so we're going to do it from now.
Number 8 is Port Barton. This wasn't originally on our plans to visit. We wanted to go to Coron, the ferry got cancelled, and then we had to have a few days somewhere before our flight out of Puerto Princesa, and we decided to spend it in Port Barton. It's a very small little village, and we felt like some of the only tourists there. Amazing beaches, a great island hopping tour. It was just really nice and peaceful, and on the beach in the evenings there were quite big waves. We were messing around in the sea with all the kids.
It was great. It was definitely the most remote place we'd been. They didn't have electricity from 6 in the morning till 10 AM. The Wi-Fi completely dropped out. They do have some Wi-Fi, but it was really slow, and when we were there for 4 days, it completely dropped out.
The whole village had no Wi-Fi.
Like, we're vloggers, so we need Wi-Fi, but it was still quite nice to completely be off the grid. Just sit on the beach, enjoy, get a coconut. We hired a private boat from the main Port Barton beach. Went over there. It was a lot quieter, not many people. It was quite small, and we enjoyed sunset there. The Philippine sunsets are incredible. If you've seen the Boracay video,
no, that's the point.
Oh, is that okay? Number 7, 7-Eleven. No, that's not the one.
That's really
the
good,
rhyme.
actually.
That's the rhyme, even though you can't really rhyme 7.
Nice.
Number 7, lechon. Lechon is insane.
Lechon is the best.
We love, this is just one dish. If you don't know what lechon is, it's like, it's pork. It's a whole roasted pig.
The skin is like crackling and like crunchy and it tastes so
Crispy
good.
skin, it's
salty.
delicious. They cook the pig with herbs. It's pork belly, they cut it right from the belly, and it's so juicy, it's so tender, it's moist. We tried lechon for the first time in Cebu, which is supposed to be the best place for lechon. However, we did have it in a shopping mall, so apparently that isn't necessarily the best.
But it was so good.
There's another place we have to go to. So again, guys, when we're back in the Philippines, please let us know the best place to get lechon, because we really want to try the very, very best that there is to offer, because it's one of our favourite dishes.
Number 6 is a place called Bohol.
Wait, number 6.
Oh, I'm bored now, hurry up.
This is harder.
It shouldn't take this long. 6.
Number 6, sizzling sisig. Where are you going?
Number 6, Bohol, but by bike. So we hired a moped from our friend Alan. If you're watching, hello. We hired a bike for like 4 days and we explored so many different places in Bohol. It was amazing. We went to Panglao Island, Chocolate Hills, Tarsier Sanctuary.
Those were cool. Such cute little small monkeys.
Oh, amazing.
It's a lot smaller than we thought they were going to be.
They're tiny.
And this was Lucy's birthday, so it was like such a nice day for us to spend just cruising around at our own pace.
That was just 1 day though, but this is like the 4 days. That's what number 6
Oh yeah,
is.
okay. Well, we had a motorbike for 4 days.
We went to see a bamboo bridge that was like suspended over water. It was just cool, like and the man-made forest. There's so many nice things in Bohol.
It was so great to have our own bike. We could go around at our own pace, because sometimes on group tours or scheduled tours, you only have a certain amount of time in one place. It's kind of like get out, take your photos, get back in. But we could do exactly what we wanted with our own set of wheels. We would definitely recommend you doing the same if you're planning a trip to, well, the Philippines in general, but Bohol particularly. Yeah,
because it's all quite spread out, isn't it? And they were really like the best rides we've ever done, weren't
The
they?
driving was, for me, it was almost better than what we were going to see. Just the drives through the countryside. We drove through the man-made forest, which is quite well known. Huge open roads, no traffic, lovely. Number 5, staying alive. We stayed alive. What? That's a good one. Number 5. Boracay. We had no expectations at all. We knew it had been closed for 6 months. We knew it had a reputation before as a bit of a party island. We knew it had a reputation for being a bit dirty, trash on the beach, sanitation issues, all that kind of stuff. We knew it was struggling. So we went with an open mind, closed for 6 months, and we absolutely loved it.
I think we were there like 3 weeks after it had opened, which was like really cool to say we'd done that. And just like the water, I remember being in the water at White Beach, and I was lying there and looking around, just thinking this is like an amazing moment, and I just couldn't believe how clear the water was. Like I felt like I should drink it. I know it would have tasted of salt, but like it looked like tap water,
when in the old
bottled
days,
water.
when holiday brochures were a thing, it looked exactly like that. White sand, the colour of the water, no filter needed. It was just absolutely incredible. We have filmed a full video about Boracay. It's on the channel. Scroll down a couple of the videos. Big yellow writing on the thumbnail, you can't miss it. Go and check that video out if you haven't seen it already, because we give our kind of full review of the new Boracay
First impression.
and exactly what we thought of it when we first saw it.
Number 4, and I want to say this quickly so you don't think of a rhyme. Number 4 is canyoneering in Mulbo in Khao Falls.
Number 4.
No.
Wild boar.
Boar. We did something called canyoneering at Khao Falls, and it was like such a fun and exhausting day. We were jumping off waterfalls. The biggest was 40 feet, and I honestly I remember being on the edge, like looking down, being like, I don't know if I can do this, and just jumping, and you smack the water very hard, but it's like really cold water on such a hot day. And it was just so fun. The colour of the water was amazing.
And it wasn't like man-made little ramps or ledges to stand on. Some of the jumps, your feet are off the edge like that, and then you just have to go. It's something I'd never really thought I would do, but so glad that we did it.
That was such a good day though. Like seriously would recommend taking a visit there, because it was just like adrenaline rush.
It was a real adventure day. We ended it off with a trip to the Osmina Peak, which is the highest point in Cebu. Great photo opportunity there. And when you're sat on that peak, you are officially the highest person at that moment in the whole of Cebu.
The highest thing.
The highest thing, apart from the clouds. Number 3 is a bit of me. Nido Island-Hopping. This is definitely one of the best things we've done in the Philippines, no question about it, specifically Tour A and Tour C.
Yes, we chose them off of recommendations online, and we're glad we did, because they were very different to each other, but both like every single stop was amazing, wasn't it?
It really was. Like the secret lagoons, the hidden beaches, the rocks you got to climb through to access some of the most beautiful things we've ever seen. These secret little pools, kayaking through.
It was like, I can remember like we just swim into this little hole and it was like really choppy, and then like suddenly you look up and it's this like amazing lagoon, and the water's like green and clear.
I want to do that again. We have to go back.
So good. Snorkeling.
The snorkeling's insane. The clearest water. The lunches they serve on the boat, the fresh fish, the rice. It's just a lunch at sea, the sun shining, getting a tan. Jump off the boat to cool down afterwards. Just such a good way to spend a day.
Number 2 for me is probably the best day I've ever had.
Whoa.
Like one of the best.
Big claim. Number 2, this one's for you.
Not even the whole day, that feeling, right? So swimming with whale sharks in Palawan, in Puerto Princesa. I'd say the whole day, it was kind of like really up and down emotion-wise, because it was like, are we going to see one, are we not? On the boat, and hours would go by, we haven't seen a whale shark yet, getting a bit like, oh no, are we going to see one, are we not? It's not guaranteed. And then suddenly this guy's like, go, 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 get in the water. You're putting your flippers and your snorkels on, dive in, jump under the water, and there it is, this huge shark, and it was like, the most amazing feeling, and it was, I
really was, because
so
they were fully wild. This isn't like in Oslo where they feed them and attract them in.
You don't guarantee that you see them.
The other boat, it was a 2-boat tour. The other boat went slightly into a different direction. Didn't see one. We were really lucky.
I felt it was nice that we actually worked to find it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like guaranteed. It was such a good feeling. And check out this photo I got with one. Best photo I've ever taken.
This is we're proud of this one. Number 1, sum up the fun. So we've spoken about places.
It's quite good actually, if that makes sense.
We've spoken about places we've liked visiting, the activities we've enjoyed doing, but there's one thing we haven't mentioned yet, and this is probably what drew us further into the Philippines, why we want to return.
Oh yeah, the best part.
It probably is the best part. The people. The Filipino people are so friendly, so warm, so welcoming.
Unlike any other people we've met on our travels, like pretty much everyone we spoke to in the Philippines was so kind, and they want to have a conversation with us.
Yeah, they genuinely were, and they're so easy to talk to, and we've been lucky enough to experience it in kind of 2 different ways, like in person as we travel and meet people in hotels, restaurants, just in the street, at the beaches, but also now on this community we have on YouTube. We read all your lovely comments, we read and reply to all your DMs on Instagram. The amount of love you show us and support is just absolutely incredible.
Like, we really appreciate you guys, seriously. Like, I know we say it all the time, but honestly,
that's because it's true.
It's so, it is amazing, isn't it? Oh, and we were also lucky enough to stay in a local Filipino home. So we stayed somewhere in Cebu. Her name was May, and we were staying in her house, like with her family, their kids, and we hung out with them in the evening. Like, it was so nice.
It was great. We booked it on booking.com, so it's easy enough to do one of these homestays, they're called.
Would definitely recommend it.
100%.
Because you get to like experience how they live, have breakfast with them in the morning.
You feel like you're part of the society, the culture, you get a real idea of how they really live there.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. Let us know if you've done any of the 10 we've mentioned. Comment below what ones you've done, like tell us which numbers you've done.
Or if you've got more to add and things that we still need to go and see and do in the Philippines, then please let us know.
On our way back soon.
We're going to be back very soon.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up if it's been helpful for you, or if it's been nice sort of looking back on the things we've done before. We know it's been nice for us talking about it, and we're excited to go back again.
I want to go and do it all again now.
I know.
Please subscribe to the channel if you are new. That really helps us out. That makes sure we can continue making daily videos, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.